Hi guys, this is Ursula with Healthy Habits, and today I want to bring you another video. We're going to concentrate today on our backs and our spine. What we want to do is decompress the spine, elongate the spine, create space in between the vertebrae, and get our flexion back, get health back into our spines. So we're going to achieve that by bending, by rounding, by forward folding, and by twisting. So we're going to get ready. Today I'm going to use for my personal practice lavender essential oil and citrus fresh. They accommodate each other very well. They're very calming, focusing, and giving you clarity, and bring your central nervous system down so you can really focus inward on your movement. That's what I'm having here in the diffuser. I'm putting a drop in here and a drop of citrus fresh in here. I'm gonna rub my palms together and I'm gonna take 3 inhales. Now I'm ready for my practice. Let's get started, shall we? So we're coming here in a standing forward fold, slightly bending your knees, having your feet hip width apart, interlace opposite hand to opposite elbow, and just let your upper body hang forward. Relax your neck and shoulders and make your torso heavy as you inhale and exhale out to your nose. We're opening up here our lower back, releasing the hamstrings. Then we're going to take a block and put it under our right hand and sweep the left arm up to the ceiling as we're bending the right knee. Let your breath flow in and out of your nose. Come out here and switch, bending the opposite knee and sweeping now that right arm up to the ceiling. We're going to go do this 2 times. 1 complete inhale and exhale. We switch up again, right hand on the block. Open up the left arm to the ceiling. And bringing that arm down, lay the full palm on the block. Bend now again that left knee and reach right arm up to the ceiling. Let's move the block out of the way and slowly setting your hands shoulder width apart, coming in a downward facing dog and walking our knees like a walking dog. Belly is engaged and rolling a couple times over your 10 toes. Bend your knees here a lot. Legs are together. Reach that tailbone to the ceiling and stretch. Let that breath flow in and out of your nose. Maybe perhaps straighten your knees. Your heels might not reach all the way. From here we're shifting into a plank and drop our hips and come into a dancing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale through plank into dancing dog. Drop your hips, look up, shoulders back. Exhale, pull belly, downward facing dog. On the next exhale, drop your knees. Set your hands a bit closer, and we're going to come here into cat-cow. 3 rounds. Inhale, exhale, round on your exhale, pull everything in, tuck your hips. Inhale, reach here through your chest, slightly look up, shoulders onto the back. Exhale, round again, press that floor away and tuck your chin into the chest. 1 more time. And then from here, we're bringing our right knee, our right leg forward. Place our hands slowly on our upper thigh and reach the chest to the ceiling in a low lunge. So you want to be on the cushion part of your opposite knee. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up, lean back, reach to your chest. Let that breath flow. Square those hips the best you can. Bring your arms alongside the body and switch sides. So left knee forward, let your hips sink low, pull your belly in, reach to your chest. And on your next inhale, sweep your arms to the side all the way up. Reach your fingertips behind you, biceps are by your ears, sinking low. Arms come all the way down. Bring your knee backwards, and from here we're laying flat onto our tummy, legs behind us, hip width apart, arms come down. And then we're placing our hands open next to our chest, both sides, and we're getting ready for a cobra. So press your belly in, press your pubic bone down, press the top of your feet down, and slightly reach your chest up. Let your chest come down. Again, reach through the chest up. Exhale, come back down. One more time. Up, reach to the chest, relax those shoulders, be easy on your hands. Now maybe straighten your elbows here a little, not all the way, just a little bit more, and look straight ahead. Feeling that opening, that warmth in your back. Bring your chest down again and bring your arms out to the side. Wiggle your hips here a little bit and just relax your spine. Place your hands a bit more inward, so but you're still on the outside of your mat. Reach your chest, straighten your arms if you can all the way for a deeper version of a cobra or up dog. Press on into the top of your feet. Squeeze perhaps your glutes or relax your glutes. Bend your elbows, come back down. And then we're forming a diamond with our index and thumb, as I'm showing you here. Place them right under our face. Press into your hands, straighten your elbows again, roll your shoulders back, deepen that version of that back bend. Bend your elbows, coming all the way down. Get a fresh breath. And let's do this one more time. Press your arms a bit straighter or all the way. Engage the glutes or release the glutes. Find that new stretch here. Relax your shoulders, bend your elbows, come down to your chest. And we push ourselves back up onto our hands and knees and come into a wide-legged child's pose here. Let your head relax or get a block and place your forehead onto the block so you can relax a little deeper without your head floating. Just let that breath flow. From here, we slowly come back up, move the block out of the way, and we're going to prepare for camel. So we're kneeling, hip width apart. Bring our hands into the lower back, push our hips forward, pull the belly in, reach to your chest, elongate that spine, and bring your shoulders onto your back. Look up to the ceiling. Do not drop your head back. Let's let that breath flow in and out. Let's come back up. Let's bring your left hand on top of your right heel, and we're going to reach that right arm up and alongside our ear over our head, and then from here we stretch. Press your hips forward. Slowly switch your arms. So right hand goes onto your right heel, sweeping here your left arm all the way up and behind you. Links into your chest. Links and elongate that spine the best you can by pressing your hip forward and pulling your belly in and bringing the arm back down again. So from here we're standing straight. So let's do the same thing with both hands on both heel. Push those hips forward, lengthen that tail and reach that chest to the ceiling. Look straight up. You may let your head sink all the way back. This is optional. Let that breath flow in and out of your nose. Let's release one hand, come back straight, and sit on our heels. Reach the arms up through the side and come into a long cactus. Nice and slow, the elbows go down. One more time, reach the arms all the way up. Slow cactus, shoulders back, elbows back, chest stretches. And then we move the blocks out of the way here. and come again into downward facing dog. Perhaps you walk the dog or you roll over all 10 toes. Bend your knees, reach that tailbone to the ceiling, pull your belly in, and then maybe perhaps you straighten your legs, trying to bring your heels closer to the mat. That breath flow in and out, couple breaths. Exhale onto your knees, and we're gonna go ahead and grab 2 blocks, and we're gonna prepare for bridge pose. So we're gonna take 1 block in between our feet, 1 in between our knees, slide the heels towards our sit bones, lay the back of our shoulders, triceps onto the floor, bending your elbows here and pointing your fingers to the ceiling. Tuck your shoulders under. Inhale, and as you exhale, start lifting your hips as high as you can. I don't often go very high, just enough to feel that stretch. Press into your feet, squeeze against both blocks, and then roll all the way back down. Gonna do that 3 times. Gather your inhale. On the exhale, lift your hips up, reach the chest up, and then coming all the way slowly, vertebra by vertebra, down to the mat again. 1 more time. Wait for your exhale. Bring those hips slowly up. Press into your feet. Squeeze against the blocks. Press your shoulders down. You may stretch out your arms here. Perhaps go a little higher. And then slowly roll vertebra by vertebra all the way down to the mat. Let's move both blocks. Just drop him here to the side and bring your knees deep into the chest. Really deep. Press them in. Perhaps open the knees a little bit. And then bringing your head, your shoulders towards your knees. Squeeze tight so your lower back lengthens. Relax your head, relax your shoulders, and just make a couple of circles with your knees on the ceiling. So a few times in one direction and then a few times in the other directions, guiding it with your hands. Open your knees a little wider and squeeze them again into the chest. Find your toe lock with your index and your thumbs, each big toe, and then try to lengthen your legs. And then gently pulling on your toes overhead so you notice your lower back maybe lifting off the mat and lengthening that tailbone. That feels really delicious. Elongating the spine. Just breathe, let that breath normally flow, and then letting go of your feet. Coming here into happy baby pose by grabbing the out step, bending your knees alongside your chest. You can rock here from side to side or be still. Again, this will elongate your tail, your lower back. And then we're hugging once more our knees into the chest, lifting shoulders and head towards our knees. Straightening out here now that left leg and pressing that right knee deeper into the outer chest. And then guiding that knee, that toe behind the left knee and twisting over to the left, taking the left hand on top of the outer knee, gently pressing it down and turning our head over the right shoulder. 2 breaths. Getting a deeper stretch here in the lower spine. Slowly bringing your head to center, switching up, bringing the knees 1 more time into the chest. Lift head and shoulders, squeeze, elongate. Stretching out that right leg, bringing that left knee to the outer chest. You can tuck here gently and then bringing the left toes on the inner right knee, using the hand and pressing that knee gently down and elongating the left arm here towards the floor and turning our head over the left shoulder. 2 breaths. Coming back to center, hugging once more both knees into the chest, lift shoulder and face towards the knees and really elongate, stretching out right, Stretching out left leg, and we're gonna lay here in Shavasana, tucking our shoulders under. We are not done. I just want to give our spine a little rest here. You might feel some stretching, some pulling. This is normal. It will subside here. And let's come up into here, all fours position again, and reach out your right arm and stretch your left leg back, flex your left toes, bend that left knee, reach the right arm behind you and find the big toe side of your foot. Now lift that knee up and push that foot into the open right hand, feeling right shoulder coming onto your back and right elbow straighten, and breathe. Lengthen out once more, arm and leg. Bring it back down, and we're going to switch side. Reaching now here, right leg, left arm for length. Take a big inhale, bend your knees, find the big toe side, lift the knee, kick that foot into the hand, feel your left shoulder go onto your back, feel your chest open, feel that back arch, press into your right hand, and breathe. Let it go. And let's walk from here. Drop your belly onto the mat, arms ahead of you, and just wiggle your hips, open up a little bit more. Now we're bending that left knee, finding again the big toe side with the left arm. Reach the right arm out and keep your knee a bit on the floor. Now lift both the knee and the opposite leg as far and as high as it's comfortable. It's a deep back bend here. Let go and switch sides. Bending now here, the right knee, right arm finds the big toe, kick the foot into the hand, lift the knee, lift the left arm and the left leg, pointing your toes off the mat. Reach here for length. That breath flow. Pull that belly in. Release. Stretch your arms out. Open your legs a little wider. Maybe resting your forehead on your bent arms. Moving your hips a bit from side to side. Let's push yourself all the way back up onto your hands and knees. Sitting down in a cross-legged position. And we're going to twist here, elongate your spine. Placing here the right hand behind you, left hand on right knee. Lengthen in the center, pull your navel in and twist to the right. Slowly release and switch your arms up. Right hand on left knee, other arm behind you. Lengthen, pull navel in and twist from above the navel to the left. You may turn your head over the shoulder. You may just look to the side or even forward. Let's come back to center from here. Let's interlace your arms. Let's make a little circle 2 times in each direction. And then we reverse just to elongate that spine, loosen up any tension. Then we're going to get ready for some seated, deeper twisting. Bringing now here your left leg in, taking that right leg across, planting the whole right foot, hugging that right knee with your left arm and bring your other arm behind you. Or bring that arm across, anchor it on the knee and then twisting here over to the right side. Be careful with your head, just do what you are able to do. Let that breath flow in and out of your nose and twist a bit deeper with each exhale. Unwind, perhaps counter twist, bringing both arms over here to the left side. And then untangle your legs and switch it up. Now you want to bring your left leg across and the right leg underneath. Find your arm either bending the elbow or hugging the knee. Lengthen, pull belly in and twist here all the way to the left. Letting your head organically follow where it needs to be. You can release it slowly here and counter twist again with both arms over to the right. I choose here not to. And then I'm gonna grab a block and I bring my feet in a diamond. So I'm pushing my folded feet more forward. I let my head sink here on the block and just let the breath flow in and out of my nose. Just opening up here the lower back, sitting here for a good 20-30 seconds or even longer if you choose to. This is the end of our practice for today, decompressing our spine and elongating. I hope you enjoyed this practice. Do it as many times as you feel like it. Please subscribe to my channel, press the like button, share my channel, share this yoga with everybody. Come back, press the little bell next to the subscribe button, and have a wonderful rest of the day. Namaste.